Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 3rd, 2025. The character of the Watcher and the modifiers are sealed deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. Certain future, the map contains only one path. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can only smith the rest sites. I say Peltz with an amazing 1328. That's a great score. If I didn't know that Peltz was a real person, I would be like, that seems like an unreasonable score. But no, Peltz is 100 points away from a lot of others. Congratulations, Peltz must have gotten everything right. Let's see if I can replicate that. Alright, so sealed deck. Ooh, sealed deck with the Watcher. That should be a lot of fun. Is there a reason not to go for collector bonuses? So certain future does make it harder. It does guarantee a bunch of shops though, and I see a bunch of good duplicates. I see 2 worships already, 2 flurries, 2 empty fists, although no way to enter wrath or calm for that matter, right? That is no. There's a tranquility, so I can at least enter calm, but actually 2 tranquilities. Oh man, this is tempting to go for collector bonuses rather than Highliner. The question is if I'll be able to get at least 3 collector bonuses with Encyclopedia. Not going to be super easy, though. Highlander is the other approach, too. With Highlander, I could just go for a Weave deck. Wait, how many? I have a 3rd Empty Fist. Okay, I think it's too tempting not to go for collector bonuses. Although I do have 2 Third Eyes. Did I have a Cut Through Fate? No, but I do have a Weave. Oh, man, I do have 1 Cut Through Fate. Alright. I'm going to commit to collector bonuses and hope I'm not going to regret it. So, yeah, let's take the Empty Fists. Got 3 of them, actually 2 tranquilities, 2 flurries, and should I do the worship? I kind of feel like I need block cards. I do see 2 evaluates. I feel like, okay, now I'm regretting it because I feel like I don't have enough to go for collector bonuses early on, and it might be hard to get more. Alright, let's go for Highlander then. Yeah, let's do Highlander then. So I will still take 1 Empty Fist, 1 Tranquility, and 1 Flurry. Let's also do Cut Through Fate, Third Eye, and Weave. Okay. And then, do I want Worship? Now, if I'm going for Highlander, Worship is not that valuable anymore. I think Sands of Time to deal a lot of damage is good. Evaluate for some block. Carve Reality and Bowling Bash are both fine. Foreign Influence is not bad. Did I grab an Empty Body? No. Let's grab an Empty Body here as well. And then my last card. Yeah, I think Bowling Bash for AoE damage or Carve Reality. No, I think I'll take the Bowling Bash. Trying to think if there's nothing better to do. I picked up Tranquility, right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, let's grab the Bowling Bash. All right. Okay, let's stick with Highlander. So defensively, I have Evaluate, Empty Body, Third Eye, and then the rest is offense with Tranquility as support. I think that should be a pretty good starter deck. All right, as always with certain future, you have 3 question mark rooms, 1 elite, and 1 shop. All right, elite is late. That should give me some time to accumulate some better cards later on. All right, so here, let's do Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist to get a review, then Cut Through Fate, and Bowling Bash. Would have loved to have that a little sooner. Okay. All right, here I can do Weave. Let's do Tranquility, then Empty Body to play the Sands of Time. All right. Could have just done the Sands of Time immediately, right? Evaluate, Wheel Kick, Reach Heaven. I already have this between these 2. Let's take the Wheel Kick. It's a little expensive, but it is a pretty good card. All right, here I got the Lice. Let's start off with Wheel Kick to get rid of you. And then I can do Evaluate, Weave, and Flurry of Blows. Okay. Alright, here, again, getting the Bowling Bash in the wrong time. I can do just Miracle Sands of Time, right? Beautiful. Got a Bottled Miracle, Talk to the End is great. I already actually have the other 2. Makes me worried that I should have probably gone for a collector bonuses, huh? Too late now. Let's do Cut Through Fate. I would love to Talk to the End. Let's grab that. Okay. Actually, should I do Tranquility? Wait, I can do Talk to the Hand, then Miracle, Tranquility, Empty Fist to do Evaluate, and Empty Body. Okay. Oh, who's my final boss, by the way? I do want to make sure it's not the Hexaghost, so I don't have to lose HP. Let's do Weave, Flurry of Blows, Third Eye to get the Weave back. And then I should be able to play the Sands of Time next turn to deal enough damage. Beautiful. Very happy with that Sands of Time so far. Sash Whip, Prostrate. I already have the Sands of Time. Let's take the Sash Whip. Weakness is always nice. Here I get HP for some gold, and here I got to fight the Looter. Alright, let's do Wheel Kick. Okay, Sash Whip is nice. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Weave. Actually, can I kill with the Cut Through Fate? No, I am short just by a little bit, but that's fine. I'll accept the 7 damage here. I can kill with the Sands of Time, right? Okay. Got my gold back, Empty Body. I already have the Empty Body. I'll take the Protect. I'll definitely go for Pauper. I don't think I need the Deva form. Here, I'll heal back to full. Yep. And then here I got the Fungi Beasts. Let's start off with Bowling Bash, Wheel Kick. Okay. I think I'll wait. I have to Protect. And then next turn I have Sense of Time. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Weave, and then Protect. Okay. And then Sense of Time is enough this turn, right? Beautiful. Alright. We got a Dex Potion. Oh, I already have all 3 of these. Making me really regret going for Highlander. Bottle Lightning is interesting. Mummified Hand would be better if I had any powers. I don't think I need... Well, actually, I could do Mental Fortress and then take Mummified Hand. That is a little expensive. I can't really afford anything else. Well, not afford. I don't really need anything else. I could take Leaf's Waffle. Is there anything I need to... Any skill I need to bottle? Not really, right? Yeah, there's nothing urgently I need to bottle. Let's take the Mummified Hand when we play power card around card you had because 0 that turn, and then I'll take the Mental Fortress. I don't switch stances as often. Here, let's grab a Fire Potion too. It might help me against the upcoming Elite. Okay. Here I got Pen Dip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's very nice. And then here I got the Fungi Beast and Acid Slime. Let's start. I think I'll just try to defend here, right? Let's do Mental Fortress, Evaluate, Empty Body, and Empty Fist. Okay. And then here, Sense of Time is enough to get rid of the backliner. That way I don't have to worry about being weakened. Alright. And then here, let's do Weave, Tranquility to play the Flurry. And then Wheel Kick, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, Just Lucky, Carve Reality, Sash. Let's definitely take the Just Lucky to have another way to get the Weave back. Alright. And then here, let's do Just Lucky first. Talk to the End is great. Let's draw it with the Cut Through Fate. I probably don't need the Empty Body next turn, right? Alright, and then let's do Mental Fortress. Oh, I could have played the Sense of Time for double damage. That was a mistake. And now it's a little too late. Did I mess up there? I might have messed up. Let me do Tranquility, Empty Fist. Okay. Then, I still need a bunch. If I do Evaluate and Bowling Bash, that is enough to be fully defended, right? I could also do Third Eye. Get rid of the Weave so I can play it again. Yep. Okay. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Sense of Time is 20, not quite enough. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Sash Whip, Cut Through Fate. I do have the Protect, right? So that should be enough. Okay, so even though I made a mistake... Wait, I have to do... Actually, no, the Sense of Time is enough too. Beautiful. Alright, even though I made a mistake, I was able to pull through. We got Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards in your turn, draw traditional cards at the start of your next turn. Crescendo. I need to take a Crescendo. I need a way to enter Wrath. And then here, I heal for no good reason. Alright. And then here, I'll get my first curse. It might be hard to pull off curse, but I'll take it. We also got Golden Idol, and we store 25% more gold. And then here, I got Bag of Marbles at the start of each combat, applying 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's really nice to have. Okay. Alright, and then 1 more healing for no good reason. And I have to fight the Slime Boss here, hoping to get the Crescendo as fast as possible. Get rid of everything that's not a Crescendo, pretty much. Well, it's a shame to waste double damage on the Weave. Alright, but it's not a shame to do it on the Slime, on the Sense of Time. Unfortunately, it's a split value. It's not a good split value. Let's use the Fire Potion there. Alright, this is what I was worried about, right? Let's do Flurry of Blows, Tranquility. Flurry of Blows again. Crescendo. Flurry of Blows will not be quite enough. I think I have to do Wheel Kick to transform this guy. Alright, then I can do... How do I do this? Let's do Flurry of Blows and an Empty Fist. Okay. I can do another Flurry to get rid of this guy and then Talk to the Hand. Alright. I think 9 should be doable. Yeah, and luckily I'm not being attacked by either of them, so that's good. Let's do Sash Whip, Cut Through Fate with double damage, and then I'll do the Just Lucky. Alright. That was a close one. Had to use the Fire Potion, but, you know, it's fine. Deus Ex Machina established on Alpha. Let's skip this one for Pauper. And here, Tiny House is interesting. I don't think I need Velvet Choker or Sozu. I would like the energy, but no. I think I'll take the Tiny House up and pick up between 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Raise your max by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. We got the Sash Whip upgrade. Ooh, Colorless Potion is tempting. I'll probably... actually, I kind of like all the potions. Let's take it over the Dex Potion. Tranquility, Swivel, Foreign Influence. I kind of like Foreign Influence. It's a shame I can't get it upgraded, though. It would be much better if it was upgraded. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. The Elite is very late. That's good, although the shop is right after that. Alright, Sphere Guardian. Let's start off with Cut Through Fate first. Actually, I'll keep the Sense of Time, right? Actually, well, let's do... I don't really need to Talk to the End, right? Let's do Wheel Kick still. And then, sure, let's do Talk to the End. Why not? Okay. Alright. And then 10 incoming, I can do Sash Whip, Flurry of Blows, Just Lucky. Get rid of the Weave so I can play it. I might want to play the Protect here, although I might need the Protect more next turn, huh? Actually, no, I have double damage. If this gives me a 1 energy attack card, I can do Glass Knife and then double damage Sense of Time. Beautiful. Alright, Tranquility, Halt, or Bowling Bash. I already have these two. Let's take the Halt. It's not completely useless. And here, Necronomicus would be great with the Sense of Time. And no, I got rid of those Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Alright. And then here I got the Shelled Parasite. Yeah, let's start off with Bowling Bash, then Sash Whip. Alright, that way the third eye is almost enough. I'd also love to take the Talk to the End. Let's not get rid of anything just yet. Judgment is not going to be useful. You know what? I think I should avoid taking cards to avoid losing the time modifier. If it's not an elite fight, of course. Alright, here, let's do... do I have a flurry? No, but let's do Tranquility. Then Crescendo, then do Halt. I can do Talk to the Hand, just lucky. Foreign Influence is fine. And then let's do Mental Fortress and Sands of Time and Empty Fist. Beautiful. Alright, getting lucky with the Mummified Hand hitting the Sands of Time so often. Wave the Hand, Nirvana, Crush Joints. Crush Joints is nice, Wave the Hand is nice. I think I'll take the Crush Joints. The Vulnerability will be very useful. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here I got the Cultist and I have the Crescendo. Let me see if the Foreign Influence gives me some nice UE. Yeah, I guess Bowling Bash is good enough. Let's do Crescendo, then Bowling Bash. Gets rid of any of them, right? Let's hit the strongest one. Then do Sash Whip. I should have considered playing the Mental Fortress. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it would have made something else because 0, right? I should have done that. Okay. And then here I have a bunch of incoming. I have another Bowling Bash. Wait, let's see. Let's do Bowling Bash, then Wheel Kick. Double damage. I should have timed it better. And then I guess if I want to be fully defended, let's play the Empty Body here, and then next turn I have the Sands of Time. Yeah, I should have played that better. I would have been able to deal enough damage with the double damage there. All right. Okay, here I got another Colorless Potion, which I don't need. Tantrum. Yep, great card to have. Okay, now I need more ways to exit Wrath. All right, here I definitely want to fight. Don't want to lose all my 800 gold. So here let's do Just Lucky first. Actually, Empty Fist is not bad. Let's save it. Then do Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I guess I can do... I don't want to waste the Protect now. I think I'll use it later. So let me accept 5 damage here to see if reality is pretty good. Okay. I could have also considered triggering the Pocket Watch next turn. Alright, lots of incoming. There is a Bowling Bash. Let's do that on the... Actually, let's do Crush Joints first, then Bowling Bash. Okay. Then do Weave together with this guy, Mental Fortress. I was hoping it would hit the Sands of Time. Let's do the Protect. I am able to fully defend that way. Okay. And then I just need another attack, like Talk to the End, to deal double damage with the... Oh, that's not going to be enough. I thought it would be enough. Alright, fine, fine. I'll play the Deceive Reality too. Unfortunately, I'll take a little bit of damage here, but then I should be able to deal enough next turn with the Tantrum. Beautiful. Alright, we got Red Mask, got the Savage Combo by 1 weak to all enemies, as well as probably... Well, I already have Sash Whip between Swivel and Carve Reality. Carve Reality is pretty good. It's pre-upgraded too, which is kind of nice. Okay. So here I'm healing back to full... Oh, not full. Okay, I guess I'm just healing. Alright, here, let's see what the Mental Fortress... Actually, let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me first. Okay, could I time it so that Mental Fortress will hit the Bludgeon? I think I can. If I do Cut Through Fate, draw the Halt, that way Mental Fortress guaranteed to hit the Bludgeon. I've only had double damage. Alright, let's just do Bludgeon here, and then Just Lucky. Tranquility is fine next turn. Beautiful. Okay, and then Wave the Hand is probably fine, yep. Alright, sorry about that. Here, the Wheel Kick is enough. Beautiful. Easy fight here. We got a Swift Potion. Again, very tempting, but again, I'm happy with the potions I have. Wallop, great pickup here. Okay. Alright, here I did not get a Curse, but I got Strike Damage. Cards can take Strike, deal 3 additional damage. That does not affect any card I have, unfortunately. We also got Grimlet Horn, one of the NB dice, gain energy and draw 1 card. Okay. And then here, now I'm healing back to full. Good. Alright, Burden Chosen. Tantrum is great to get the bird to the ground, but then I'll take a bunch of damage from the backline, alright? Still, I think it's worth it. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows again. I can do Evaluate. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get Overkill by playing the Bottled Miracle and doing Sands of Time for 120 damage. Yeah, that way, at least I'll get Overkill out the way, so that's good to have there. Protect Empty Body or Wish. I already have these two, and I can't take the Wish to try to go for Pauper. And then here I got the Government Leader who's not attacking me. That's good news. Let's do Weave. Cut Through Fate. Okay. I think I'll take the Mental Fortress to try to have it hit the Sands of Time again. Alright, Wallop is not quite enough. Still, let's do Wallop and Weave. Alright. And then I think I'll do Third Eye. Get rid of the flurry. I'll keep the rest. Then, should I do crush joints? No, I think I'll risk the mental fortress. Hope it doesn't hit the tranquility. No, it hits the sense of time. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, good start. Now I just have to hope I don't get attacked next turn. Okay, luckily the enemy is summoning. That's good. Let's do foreign influence for a consecrate. I can do talk to the hand, consecrate, carve reality. Actually, no, let's do double damage, wheel kick. Okay. I still think I should do a carve reality here. Alright, the smite should be useful. And another wallop coming up. Okay. Still not being attacked. Beautiful. I do have the empty fist, right? Let's do tantrum. Alright, play the flurry. And then empty fist. No, let's do smite and empty fist is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfected this one too. So far, I'm doing really well. Just have to keep that going for the upcoming boss. Alright, we got Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn. Do 3 damage to all enemies, an attack potion, and I already have these two, so now I'll take the swivel. Okay. Alright, here. I do have gold enough that I can afford everything, right? Although I already have these two. Let's take the foresight. Yep. Meditate. I don't think I need pressure points. Flash of Steel is good. I can't take the panache because it's rare. I will reload and buy the frozen egg. I got a little too excited by the cards. I should have definitely grabbed the frozen egg first, especially in the Midas run where it's going to be really hard to upgrade things. So let's grab frozen egg first. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Might as well buy the ink bottle whenever you play 10 cards on 1 card. Before I take the frozen egg, let's first grab the cards here. Okay. I still, the problem is if I get a shop early on Act 3, I won't be able to afford much there. And I might need to be able to afford enough cards for Librarian at least. I mean, Frozen Eye is still fine. It's not too expensive. Let's take it. When you can drop out the cards, I know short in order. I think I can skip the rest, though. Yep, okay. Alright, so here I got the Angry Avocado, as it's known. Let's start with Bowling. Ooh, should I do? I don't think I'll do Crescendo. I'll take too much damage. Let's do Bowling Bash, then Wallop. And, yeah, I'm fully defended. I don't think I need to play the Miracle. Here, Deus Machina is not a bad idea. I don't have too much of an energy problem, but it's nice to have extra energy once in a while. Alright, here, let's do what? I think I have to do Crescendo here. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Miracle, Crescendo, then Crush Joins, Talk to the end with double damage, and Flurry. Okay, that's enough. And then I can do Weave, Third Eye, and another Weave. That is not enough. Okay, fine, fine. I'm not. Oh, I should have killed with the flurry. All right, that's okay. Maybe this is my last fight, right? So maybe can. Oh, never mind. I was hoping to get a few more attacks to get Pendant closer to 10. That's fine. Already have a Mental Fortress and a Hold and Protect. Unfortunately, I have to skip all of those. And then here, healing back for no reason. All right, let's see if I can pull this off against the Bronze Automaton. I do start with the Crescendo. It's a little, I think, too optimistic to play this early on. I think I'll do Mental Fortress first, then Cut Through Fate. I think Flash of Steel is better. Let's do Just Lucky. Meditate is nice. Let's grab it with the Flash of Steel and then bring back the Cut Through Fate. Okay. Valid might be interesting. All right. I do have some good potions too. All right. 22 incoming. I have Wallop here. That's nice. And I could exit Wrath. Yeah. Okay. This is not bad. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Crescendo. I'm hoping to trigger or to have Wallop deal double damage. That would be great. Let's do Weave. Flurry of Blows. Then do double damage Wallop. Oh, actually, it gets rid of this minion. And gives me enough block to not have to worry about exiting Wrath. I think that's good. Yeah. So that doesn't mean I can't play the Empty Fist. Let's do Third Eye. Tantrum is great. Bowling Bash is great. All of these are good. I think I'll save all of them. Then do Weave, Cut Through Fate. Keep the Bowling Bash. Alright. Then do Weave. And that allows me to also play the Tantrum. Beautiful. So far, so good. Okay, Windmill Strike, Battle Him, Fear No Evil. I will... I hate all of them. I think I'll risk Fear No Evil. Yeah, I might need to exit Wrath. Alright, so I'm still in Wrath. I'm a little worried I might not be able to deal enough damage, so I think I should drink the attack potion here. Okay, Signature Move is the worst here. I can't do that. I can do Empty Fist, though. So I can do something like Empty Fist, then Flurry of Blows, Tantrum again. Flurry of Blows one more time, then do double damage, Wheel Kick. That's 60 damage. That's not too bad. Alright. Should I risk for an influence? No, I think I'll wait. It is risky to stay in Wrath. Let's crap the Empty Mind. That might allow me to exit it. Alright, 40 incoming. That is a lot. And I can't apply weakness. And actually, I cannot exit Wrath other than with the Tranquility. Let me see what the skill potion gives me. Another Tranquility, I guess. I could also do the Swivel. Even if I exit Wrath, I still need blocks. So if I do Swivel for free, then Sense of Time Protect, that'll be 12 plus 8. That would be enough, right? With the Tranquility, yeah. So, fine, I'll do that. Let's do Swivel, then Sands of Time, Then, wait, can I do something like Tranquility and Tantrum? That's a little too much, right? Yeah, I think I have to do Tranquility, Flurry of Blows, and then Protect, right? Yeah, I have to do that. Okay, alright, I have 2 more turns. Sanctity, Scrawl, or Sense of Time. Let's grab the Sense of Time. Alright, can I deal 114 damage or 111 damage in 2 turns? That's gonna be a challenge. Shame I can't do Talk to the Hand. Let me see what the Empty Mind draws me. Alright, there's a Foresight. That's interesting. Let's see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Trip, Secret Technique, Purity. Not a huge fan. Alright, let's grab the Trip here. Then do Talk to the Hand. At least I have that going for me. Then do Foresight, which hits the Sense of Time. Beautiful. Then do Just Lucky. Don't want the injury. And then I'll do Swivel and just hope for the best. Let's also do Halt here. Okay. Vault is interesting. Let's grab that. Alright, 51 incoming. Not much I can do here. I think I'll get rid of everything that's not an amazing defensive card. Oh boy. Alright. Some options here. I have some options. Let's start with Tantrum. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows. Then see what the Foreign Influence gives me. I was hoping for something cheap. Let's take the Core Search. I might not be able to play it though. Then let's do Fear No Evil and Empty Fist after the Flurry. Double damage too, right? Oh, I meant to... Okay, that's fine. I think I'm a little short, right? I am very short. This would be 42... Wait, 49! Ah, so close. No, I think if I do Protect, then Third Eye, get rid of the Weave. Okay, that was a really close one. I mean, I was also going to be fully defended if I just played the Miracle and Core Search, but this way I can save the Miracle and I'll just need to deal 23 or 20 damage next turn. That was a close one, yeah. I am very happy that my deck is able to handle this fight, but yeah, that was a very close one. Okay, perfect this one too. Happy with that. We got this still Chaos Potion. Also had to use all my potions to be able to pull off that perfect. Here I'm going to skip to go for Pauper, and here... I mean, Black Star would just guarantee me 1 extra relic. I don't think that's worth it. I like Shiny is pretty much impossible, right? Even if I get... so 2 more relics, and then, well, with Black Stars, it's going to be 3 relics, plus maybe 3 at the shop. That's not going to get me to 25, not even close. So, yeah, I think I'll take Holy Water. I think that's better. Replaces Pure Water at the start of each combat, add 3 Miracles into hand. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, if I'm short by 1 relic at the end, I will know that Black Star was the right way to go. Actually, I guess 2 relics. But yeah, I think it's going to be very unlikely. Alright, early shop, as I was worried about, and I did spend a lot of gold at the last shop, but I still have enough, I think. Alright, here, wait, for some reason, should I do Tantrum? Yeah, you know what? Let's do Tantrum. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Tantrum. Oh, also because I've got Meditate. Beautiful. Then do Wheel Kick, and, oh, I can't do Sense of Time. That's fine. Let's just do Evaluate, and then Meditate the Wheel Kick, and that should be enough. Alright. I will take 1 damage here. I think that's totally fine. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, Cut Through Fate, Tranquility. I already have these 2. Inner Piece is pretty good, though. Let's take it. Alright. Ooh, Preserved Insect. Definitely take that. At least elite combats have 25% less HP. Ori is tempting. Yeah, I think I'll take Ori. Up and pick up, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. So let's see. Study. Might allow me to get combo. I already have these 2. Let's take Root 7 here. Here I already have these 2. Let's take Indignation. Here I already have these 2. Let's take Collect. And here I never got the Fear No Evil, right? Let me sort A to Z. I just got it from... Wait, did I take it? Or... No, I didn't take it. Yeah, I got it from the Nihilus Codex. Russian is also interesting. Let me first grab... Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Study here. Also the only card I don't already have. And here, Rushdown is tempting. I feel like I just have 2 ways to enter... Wait, did I take an Indignation? Okay, so I have all ways that I could enter Wrath. But still, I think Fear No Evil is better. Let's take it. Oh, almost skipped the shop. I actually do want to buy some more stuff. Bottle of Fame and pick up, choose a skill set or attack. So I just couple this attack you hand. Let me first see. Actually, I just picked these up for free, right? Actually, the only thing I don't already have is the Like Water. Let's grab that. Who's my final boss, by the way? It is the Time Eater. Okay, that's good. Yeah, might as well buy the Bottle of Flame and pick up, choose an attack. And that attack should be the Tantrum with Vulnerability. That is interesting. I could also do something like Talk to the End for block or Cut Through Fate for card draw. Or Wallop for more block. Time Eater might attack me on turn 1, and I'm a little worried about turn 1, so... Yeah, I think it should be Talk to the End. It's a shame it's not upgraded, though. Let's take it. I could also afford a potion. Let's grab the Weakness Potion. Beautiful. Alright, I think that was a pretty good shop here. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spikers. Can I try to get... wait, if I do something with the Like Water, 7 block. These guys attack me by 7, right? So if I keep one of the spikers alive, I do have a clog with the Mercury Hourglass. So I basically have to try to avoid dealing damage. Which I think is fine. Yeah, let's do Indignation. Then double damage Empty Fist. Or, yeah, talk to the Antwerps too. Okay. Then do Halt. Let's keep this guy alive. So get rid of the Backliner by doing Empty Fist. And then I'll do Meditate. Should I do Sash Whip? Yeah, here. Let's do Sash Whip too. And then I'll do Meditate. And let's bring back the Indignation. I would love for that Meditate to be upgraded. Okay. Alright. And then here... Actually, the Backliner is going to be dead, right? So now I just have to get my Study Plate. Beautiful. And, yeah. I think I'll wait. So I think I'll speed this up. It might take a while, but I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm worried I'm dealing too much damage with the Mercaga, so I'm going to try to go for a combo now. So let's count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, the problem is I'm already in calm, right? So let's do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is good. 13 gives me energy. Then 14. Let's do 15. Get rid of this guy. Okay, then... Oh, no, I don't have space. 16, 17, 18... I think that was 18, right? Then 19, 20. So I'm pretty sure I'd get combo. Let's play a few more cards just to be safe. And then do Indignation, and then I should be able to deal enough damage here. Beautiful. Oh, right, I had to counter here. 25. Awesome. Alright, Flurry of Blows, Signature Move, Halt. As much as I like Signature Move, I think it's just not going to work in this deck, so let's not take that. Also, I already have Librarian, so I don't need to pick up every card. Alright, I could actually remove the Study too now. I mean, it's not horrible. Actually, against the Time Eater, it's not that great. Alright, here, let's do Tranquility, Inner Peace. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Should I do Crescendo? No, I think I'll just do Inner Peace here. Then do... you know what? I will risk Crescendo now. Because I have the Wallop. That gives me enough block. Beautiful. And then might as well do Carve Reality. And I think that's good enough. Okay. Alright, I should be able to finish in less than 45, right? Okay. Alright, these two are attacking me. I can do Flurry. Actually, yeah, let's do Sash Whip to get a review. Then do Flurry of Blows, just lucky. Indignation is fine. Let's do a Smite here. And then double damage Empty Fist. Beautiful. And a Fear No Evil for a kill. Awesome. Alright, got a Speed Push and Empty Body, Wave the Hand, Conclude. Ooh, Conclude is interesting. Wave the Hand might be better in this case, though. Alright, and then here, I could get a second curse, but at this point I probably don't really want to. A relic would be nice. Yeah, okay, fine. I get the heal, the 1 HP that I lost, so fine, let's take it. Alright, and then here, great. Right after the heal, I get another rest site. Okay. Alright, Giant Head. Here, Study might be great. Well, let's see what it hits. I was hoping it would hit the Sense of Time. Alright, I'm gonna risk Crescendo. Is that too much of a risk? It might be too much of a risk. Let's just play the Talk to the Hand. Foreign Influence is great. Yeah, if I get attacked next turn and I don't have any block, I might be in trouble being in Wrath. Although here, I think I will enter Wrath after all with the Tantrum. Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Okay, then do Halt. And then Foreign Influence gives me a Clothesline for weakness. Beautiful. Yep, that way I'm fully defended. Okay. Swivel is fine. Let's take it. Another 19. I do have Meditate to exit Wrath, then I'll just have to deal with 9, right? Let's do Tantrum. Bowling Bash, I might have to do... Yeah, actually, I have to do the Meditate, right? Here, let's grab... what? I don't think I need the weakness anymore. I don't know. Let's grab the Halt, I guess. Okay. Foreign Influence is fine again. Alright. I think I need to free up my hand to be able to draw more cards, right? Let's do Empty... Actually, here, let's do Wave the Hand, then Empty Fist. This would apply weakness for forever, pretty much. Then do Crescendo. And then I think I'll do... should I do Wallop? Let's do Wallop, because that way next turn I have the Sense of Time that's free. Okay. And then hopefully I can trigger double damage with it. Fortunately, I have 45 incoming here. I do have the Inner Peace. Let's do Weave, then the double damage Sense of Time. Beautiful. I kind of want to do Foresight. I have the Miracles. Let's do Foresight... Protect, I do have to play the Inner Peace, and even that might not be enough, right? So, let's see what the Insight gives me. Alright, 2 more Insights. Let's do Miracle, another Insight. Okay, Swivel is a good block card. Makes the Wheel Kick cost 0. Awesome. Then do Flash of Steel. I think I should be fully defended once I exit Wrath. Let's do Mental Fortress. Then here, I'll do the crush joints as well. It's a little too late for the crush joints, huh? I don't think... Can I fully defend here? I play... You know what? Let's just do Fear No Evil. Yeah, I think that's a safer thing to do here. Okay, fine. I was hoping to deal more damage, but this should be good enough. Okay. I just need to deal 35. Yep, 35 next turn. Get rid of these two. Okay. Let's do Weave, Sash Whip, Cut Through Fate. And then the Tantrum is enough together with another Weave. Beautiful. Alright, perfected this one too. We got Bottle Tornado. Before I take that, let's first grab the Colorless Potion over the Speed Potion, I think. A little bit of a risk, but I'll take it. Alright, so I don't actually have Prostrate, but I still don't think I need it. Yeah, let's skip this one. Oh, the Bottle Tornado, let's grab... Probably not the Study. Like Water at the beginning is interesting. So is Foresight, Mental Fortress. All of these are good. Foresight is really interesting. Let's grab the Foresight at the beginning. Yep. Okay. A bit of a risk, but I think it's worth it. Alright, here I got Meat on the Bone. If your HP is added below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's probably never gonna trigger. And here I got the Maw. Alright. Yeah, might as well start with Foresight, Like Water, Talk to the Hand, Third Eye. And yeah, next turn maybe I can do something with Sands of Time. Actually, let's do Inner Peace here. Okay. Alpha Empty Fist Signature Move. I don't think I need any of those. Alright, 5 incoming. Yeah, I think I'll just do the double damage Sands of Time. Let's do it. Actually, it's only 30 damage, right? Because I was weak at 2. Might have not been worth it. Alright. Okay, Crescendo's fine. I probably don't need the Collect, actually. Alright. So, yeah, let's do Crescendo. I should have done the Flurry first, then do Miracle Crush Joins. Okay. Flash of Steel, just lucky. Wallop is great next turn. Let's do the Swivel. Oh, I'm going to draw the Wallop. That's fine. I can play it immediately. Alright. Ragnarok might be good if I can stay in Wrath. Actually, Devotion might be better. Yep. Mostly because I'm a little worried about not being able to deal enough damage on time. Get rid of these two to be able to, exit Wrath if I need to. Let's do Wave the Hand, then Bowling Bash, Sash Whip. Alright. And then I have to do Empty Body, and, actually I'm going to take a little bit. Oh, only 1 damage, right, because of the weakness. Okay. Alright, so here I will see what the Foreign Influence gives me, just out of curiosity. If it's a good attack card. Nah, unfortunately it's not. Alright, fine. Let's do Cleave, Cut Through Fade with double damage. At least I got a Tantrum, that's good. Let's do Weave, Tantrum. Okay. And then Flurry. Actually, a little worried I might have trouble exiting Wrath next turn. I never got the Devotion. It was literally at the... Oh, no, it's not at the bottom. I must have played it. Alright, I do have the Tranquility to exit Wrath. Let's do Tantrum here again. Okay. Then do Just Lucky. Flurry of Blows is probably not necessary. Let's do Sash Whip. I have to do Empty Body. And then I can do Flurry of Blows to be fully defended. Alright. So far this deck is doing actually surprisingly well. Even against fights like this. Although I am getting lucky. So yeah, if I have a turn of bad luck against the boss, I'll be very sad. Alright. Let's just do Wheel Kick. And double damage Empty Fist. Would have been better to switch the order, of course, there. Alright. And, yeah, I'm losing precious time here. Did not expect to lose this much time there. This actually looks pretty good here. I can do something like Fear No Evil Tantrum, and that should be enough, right? With the Flurry. Beautiful. Alright, survived this one easily. Cut Through Fate, Protect, Empty Mind. Let's take the Empty Mind. I wouldn't mind more stand shifts. Alright, Transient might be a little annoying. Let's do Foresight. Beautiful. Wheel Kick got free, and then I can also do the Inner Peace. Alright. I don't think I need to do the Flash of Steel here. Sense of Time is nice. Okay. 40 incoming. Indignation is okay. Yeah, I think I'll do Indignation. No, let's do Empty Fist first. Alright, then do Indignation, then do Sense of Time. Beautiful. And then might as well do 2 energy or 3 energy collect. Here, Swivel is okay. Okay. 94 incoming. Okay, I need attack cards, so let's get rid of all of these. Alright, I guess I'll do the Sands of Time, and that is actually not enough, so let me see what else I can do here. Weave? Okay, that at least is enough. Alright, beautiful. I do want to save my Miracle for next turn if I can. Alright, sorry about that. So here, once again, I'll get rid of everything that's on attack card. I will keep the Just Lucky. Alright, I probably don't want to do Fear No Evil. Let's do Weave, Just Lucky. Flurry of Blows is fine. Then do Bowling Bass, Weave again, Third Eye. This is also fine. I could have gotten rid of the Wave the Hand too. And I'm already fully defended, so no need to exit Wrath. Especially because with the Wrath, I should be able to deal a lot of damage next turn, right? Again, get rid of... Actually, let's keep these... yeah, these 3. Okay. Alright, Weave, Reach Heaven. Foreign Influence gives me Dagger Throw. Okay. And then here, I'll do the Miracles. And Cut Through Fate. And I think I would like to play one more attack. Actually, I have to play one more attack to be fully defended. But then, that way, the pendant will be active next turn too. Beautiful. Alright, let me just check the time. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, got a colorless push, which I already have. And should I give in and take the rush down? Yeah, I already have the other 2. Let's grab the rush down. Okay. Alright, another fight. I was hoping to have this be quick, just so I can, you know, get the light speed modifier. But fine, I'll take some time. Alright. Yeah, I do have 6 minutes, but the time meter fight might take a while, so I do want to rush this. Wallop is great here. Let's definitely play that. Then do Fear No Evil. I don't think I'll do Crescendo, though. Let's do Bowling Bash, Evaluate, and let's once again get 2 Miracles out for a Collect. Okay. Fear No Evil is fine. Alright. Unfortunately, taking a little bit of damage, but I do have a rest side, so I have to heal anyway. Alright, here let's do Crescendo, Indignation. Alright, apply the Vulnerability, then do Wheel Kick. Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Okay, Tranquility is fine. Let's grab the Fear No Evil as well. Do the Flurry again. Actually, you know what? Let me do the Empty Mind, because I just need very little damage here. Beautiful. Alright, Crescendo, just lucky Evaluate. Already have all 3. Let's skip. Okay. And then here, remove a card. You know what? Actually, is there something I need? Actually, I can remove the curse. Yeah, I'm obviously not going for curses. So yeah, let's remove the injury. Okay. I mean, it's a free card to remove, right? Might as well use it. Alright, here, 16 incoming. Or no, that's just 13. Let's do Talk to the Hand. Mental Fortress, Foresight, Swivel. Ooh, really tempting to do Tantrum. But then I'll take a bunch of damage. Actually, it's fine. I'd rather be in Wrath. That way I'll finish the fight faster. And I have a rest side after this anyway, right? So I think it's okay. Alright, so you're here. Let's get rid of the Weave and Wave the Hand. I will keep the Meditate in the case I need to exit Wrath, but I'm hoping to get by without having to exit Wrath here. Let's do Crush Joints Weave. Okay. Then Reach Heaven. Unfortunately, I think I have to exit Wrath, right? Fine. Let's do Empty Fist. Flurry of Blows, and then I will do a Meditate here to bring back... What? I guess Empty Fist? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm running out of time. I would really like to get the Lightspeed modifier if I could. Okay, this looks like a great hand here. I could do things like Weave. Okay. Then Tantrum. Then double damage, Fear No Evil. Beautiful. Don't have double damage for the next turn, but I think that's fine. Ambrosia Push is really tempting. Let's take over this Chaos Pusher, because that might play a card that I don't want played, like a way to enter Wrath on the turn where I don't need to. And then, yeah, here I heal back to full HP again. Beautiful. Alright, time meter, 26 incoming. Not much I can do in turn 1, other than hope for the best. Alright, let's definitely start with Talk to the Hand. Then do Rush Down. Then Crescendo. Okay, luckily I have a way to exit Wrath. No blocks still, though. Let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Nothing useful. Let's take Jack of all Trades. Alright, Secret Weapon, Empty Fist. What would Secret Weapon give me? Actually, Wallop, right? Yeah, let's grab the Wallop. Alright, how much is that? Oh, I need energy. Let's do Foresight first. Okay, there's a Fear No Evil. That's good. Should I do Fear No Evil, then Empty Fist? That might not be a bad idea. Let's do Fear No Evil, Empty Fist. Okay. That was dumb. I needed to be in Wrath for this to work. Did I mess up? 17? No, I just need one more attack, which I can do with two. No, I messed up. Right? Yeah, because if I play one more attack, the enemy gains... Oh, no, wait, how did I... No, I guess I'm fully defended. I must have miscalculated something. Alright, yeah, I'm good. So I'm just going to hold the Wreath of Flame. I don't think I'll take any of these. Okay. Alright, 27. This is not getting easier. There is an Empty Mind, though. Let's get rid of the rest. Okay. Alright, Weave is good. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Tantrum is nice. I have an inner piece. Let's do that. Alright, let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then Halt. Alright. Then Weave, just lucky. It's a bit of a waste of a double damage, but I think that's fine. Then another Weave. And then I will do Inner Piece. Yes, okay. That's good. I have to be careful. I can only play 4 more cards next turn, though. Okay. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked. That's good. I can do a Tantrum. Actually, let's keep the Tranquility. Let's get rid of the Empty Body. Okay. Alright, so let's do Crush, Joins, Tantrum. Alright. Then Bowling Bash, and then I guess I'll do, it doesn't matter if it's Weave or Flurry. Alright. Too bad I couldn't play the Resheven there. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. Wow, that is a lot of incoming. Alright, I do have Sash Whip. Let's see if that helps with something. I do have Wave the Hand as well. So let's do Wave of the Hand, Weave, then Like Water. Okay. Then Flash of Steel, Tantrum. Okay. That's a lot of turns of weakness. Alright, and then I have to do Miracle Tranquility. No, I have way too much incoming here, right? 20, wait, actually, it's not that much. I need 36, I have 31. Unfortunately, I need 36, so I think I have to drink the Ambrosia Potion, so I have the energy to also play the Evaluate. No, let's do Flurry of Blows first, then Sash Whip with double damage. Wait, can I do Tantrum then Evaluate? No. No, so I think I have to do Tantrum, and then next turn I can only play one card, which is... Oh no, but then I'm not in Calm anymore. I'm losing the Perfect here. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I think I messed up here, and I think my mistake was... Yeah, I can do nothing about that. I'm going to reload. I'm curious if I can perfect this one, because I think my mistake was I wasted the Divinity Potion, right? I should probably find a turn where I can deal a lot of damage and use the Divinity Potion there. Let's try it one more time. So, how about turn 1 here? Yeah, I mean, let's try it. Why not? Let's do Rush Down, then Crescendo, then... I have a bunch of ways that make me exit Divinity, but I think that's fine. Actually, let's do... I don't think I need Indignation. Let's play it. Then drink the Ambrosia Potion here. Okay. Then do Talk to the Hand and Wheel Kick. Okay. And then I'll do Mental Fortress. Still have trouble defending, right? What did this give me? Interesting. Different things this time. Jack of Trace does still... No, it gives me something else. Protect is good though, right? I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's do Protect. Then Fear No Evil. Yeah, because I changed, shift the stance. It's beautiful. And then I can do Miracle and Empty Fist. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so at least I didn't waste the... let's grab the Meditate. I didn't waste the Ambrosia Potion completely. Okay. It did change my RNG a little. Ooh, did it change it too much? Let's do Empty Mind here. Alright, Weave, Cut Through Fate. 2 Meditates, right. Tantrum is fine because of the Meditate. Actually, let's grab the Halt too. Let's do Tantrum here. Then Halt. Okay, wait, so it was 27 incoming, right? Yeah, I'm fully defended once I exit Wrath. Let's still play a few cards. I do have double damage soon. I can't use the Sense of Time, though. Let's do Weave, Just Lucky. Protect is fine. I guess I'll waste double damage again, just like the last time. And then I'll do Miracle... This will force a transformation, right? That's fine. Yeah, let's do Meditate. What should I bring back? How about the Protect? Is that smart? Study, Foresight. Foresight is not a bad idea. Let's grab it. Okay. The Save Reality is also pretty good. Alright. So I can only play 2 cards next turn. That's fine. Okay, Tantrum is really tempting. Oh, I would love to play the Tantrum. Wait, I have Frozen Eye. I know exactly what's coming up, right? So, no, let's keep the Wallop for next turn. So I'm not going to play Tantrum. Instead, I'm just going to do Foresight and then Crush Joints, I guess. Okay. Alright, I don't think I need any of these. Okay. Alright, 33. There's a Wallop. I'm worried that might not be enough. Okay, let's throw the Weakness Potion. I do have Sash up here. Let's do Wallop. Wait, I need 24 at least. So if I do Wallop and then Third Eye, that's going to be 16... Plus, I don't have energy to play the Protect. Can I? I can't even exit Wrath, right? Let's do Third Eye here. If only I could grab the Swivel or Flash of Steel. I think I have to hope that this gives me some card draw card. It did with the Cut Through Fate, okay. So that I can grab Swivel. Use it to play the Wallop. 24, that's exactly enough. Alright, beautiful. Let's not play the Weave anymore. Spirit Shield might be good here. Okay. Alright, the weakness definitely helped there. Another 24. Spirit Shield is great. Yeah, let's keep it. I think I'll keep the rest too. Alright, so let's do Spirit Shield. Deceive Reality. Ooh, actually, no. Like Water is enough. Let's do Like Water, and that's it. Okay. Establishment is also tempting. Let's take it. Why not? Okay. Time-wise, yeah, I think I'm going to miss the 45-minute mark. I don't think I can finish in less than a minute. Establishment is great. Alright. Alright, let's do Establishment. I think I'll do Wallop and then meditate back that Wallop. Alright. I'll also make it a little cheaper. Okay. 45. I was worried about something like that. Let's keep the empty body here. Empty mind might have been better. Oh boy, how do I do this? Oh, I can only play one card. Never mind. I messed up. I messed up completely. Oh, that was a big mess up. I should have transformed. I'm not sure if I had enough, but yeah, alright, fine. At least, okay, you know what? I'm going to reload and try to play faster. If I can't perfect this one, or should I just try to perfect it one more time? Let's try it. I don't have a lot of time, but let's give it a try. So I have 4 minutes, 4.5. I should be able to pull it off. Let's try to play it faster. So I think I did Rush Down, then Crescendo. I also did the Foresight and Indignation. And then I drank the Divinity Potion and the Colorless Potion, which last time I took Jackal of Trades. This time I can take Hand of Greed. But no, I think I need the Jackal of Trades to get me... Ooh, that is not what I wanted. Okay. I'm starting to get a little worried here. Let's talk to the end. Wheel Kick. Mental Fortress, Fear No Evil. Alright, then Empty Fist. Wait, how did I defend last time? Okay, I think I messed up something with the RNG. Alright, well, clearly I'm losing the perfect here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play fast and forget about the perfect after the first turn. And then, let me, okay, I'm sorry, I do want to try it one more time. You can skip the timestamps if you're not interested, but I am curious what I can pull off here. So drink this. Do this, then this, and this, yeah. And then let's also see, I mean, Apotheosis is great, let's do it, alright. Then do Talk to the, I think I played the Talk to the End too late before. So let's do Fear No Evil, Indignation, then Empty Fist, okay. I can only play 2 more cards, but if I do an attack, let's do Empty Mind. Cut Through Fate, it might not be enough. Although with the weakness, is that going to be enough? No, I think I need 21. I only have 20. Yeah, so I think I'm still 1 short. Yeah, because... No, wait, I have 21. Right, never mind. Right, because the Talk to the End is upgraded. Okay. Alright, so that was the right play here. And then here I have the Tantrum. This should be good. So I can do something like Tantrum. Okay. Then, Weave, just lucky. Wallop is great. Alright. Then do Halt... Actually, do I need to exit Wrath? If I can come up with 54 block, I should be fine without exiting Wrath, right? Wait, so 30, 24, that's 54. I need to do 2 more attacks, which might be a challenge. Wait, I can just throw the Weakness Push now. Oh, wait, I'm actually forcing a transformation. Oh, hang on, hang on. It might be tough. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try to force a transformation here. So let's do Meditate, do Indignation, and Fear No Evil? No. How can I deal enough damage? Wait, I can't play enough cards next turn. So it has to be a good attack card. How about Crush Joints? Okay. I don't think I'll take any of these. Alright, there might be a way to perfect if I can deal 160 damage with in 2 turns. Or, sorry, in with 5 cards. So I think I'll grab the... I don't think I'll do Tantrum. Probably don't need any of these, actually. Alright, so let's do Indignation, Crush Joints. Sands of Time is 78. Holy... Oh, no, wait. Do I have enough here? 36. I'm a little bit short. Oh, I'm so close. It's actually frustrating how close I am. Yeah, the problem is I have to play a Miracle to be able to play 2 cards. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Yeah, I mean, might as well play something, right? Ah, that's a shame. Just missed it by a little bit. So, okay, that shows me that there's a way. If I played 1 fewer card, it would have been enough. Okay. Alright, you know what? At this point, it'll be cheating, though, so I think I'll give up on perfecting this one. Let's just do Tantrum, Flash of Steel, another Tantrum, Like Water, evaluate. I think I will do the tranquility here. Let's do wave of the hand. No, let's just do tranquility. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'll play anything else. Okay. Yeah, at this point, let's just get the speedster modifier. The light speed modifier. Ah, what a bummer, though. I was very close. I was incredibly close, and it's frustrating how close I was. All right. At least it does show me that it is possible, so that's good news, right? Let's do wheel kick here, then do fear no evil, and let's just defend with an empty body, okay? All right. Very frustrating to miss it by just a little bit. I literally just needed to have played one fewer card at some point, and I'm pretty sure at some point I played some junk that I didn't need to play. It's okay. At least I got the light speed modifier. All right. So I know theoretically 100 points would have been possible. 1153, yeah. 1253 would be doable. I perfected everything other than the last boss. I was able to get Pauper. Librarian was fairly easy. Overkill and combo. Combo was a bit of a challenge, but it was doable. Raining money. I think everyone would have gotten that with the Midas modifier. No way to get I Like Shiny. No way to get curses. So I think the only other 100 points I could have gotten was from the last boss, right? So as it stands now, oh, I'm 25th. Okay, I'm actually tied for 21st. That's not too bad. If I had gotten those extra 100 points, 1253, oh, would not have even tied me with Pelts. How is that possible? So Pelts was able to get another 75 points on top of that? Well, now I'm impressed. So I do wonder, okay, collector bonuses were, I don't think, really feasible because, yeah, there were just not many offered. Maybe you start up with like 2 or 3 copies of cards at the beginning, and then maybe you see 1 more or 2 more, but I don't think you can pull off 3 more collector bonuses, or a total of 3, maybe with Encyclopedian. Is Curses possible? Is I Like Shiny possible? Not really. Wow, this just blows my mind. I mean, if I perfected everything, I would have tied everybody at 3rd place, but then Pelt somehow was able to beat everybody by another 75 points. That's insane. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. I'll be very curious to hear that. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Oh, did I just miss in like 2 minutes while I was reloading the game that Gemini also was able to get 303? That's a really good score too. 50 points more than me. So clearly there's something that I missed that both Pelts and Gemini were able to get. I am very impressed. No idea what happened there, so let me know in the comments. I mean, it's not even that you can get wing boots because it's a certain future runs, right? So yeah, no, I'm curious. Yeah, let me know. All right, so yesterday was a defect run with the draft modifier as well as green cards and deadly events. And yeah, Pelts did really well again with 1535. That's a great score. Pelts perfected 8 of the 10 elites. Mentioned that he only missed the Slavers and the Nemesis, which were both very difficult. Got all the bosses. Was able to get Encyclopedian exactly with 50 cards, just like me. Was able to get Overkill, the time modifier, and I Like Shiny. The only thing that he missed compared to my score was the combo modifier, which took a little bit of luck to get, and I was happy to get that. But yeah, I didn't get as many elites as Pelts was able to get. Then you have Gemino with 1515, not a multiple 25 away from my or Pelta's score, and that's because Gemino only got 9 elites total. Interestingly, Gemino mentioned that he took the same path on Act 2, but got different RNG, so instead of getting an elite in the question mark room, he got the Colossus fight, which gave him two relics instead of 1, but it doesn't give you extra points, so unfortunately he did miss 20 points because of that. But then was able to perfect all the bosses and all the elites, which is very impressive. And then, yeah, the rest of the modifiers he had the same as me, but did miss the combo modifier. Again, that was a bit of a challenge. Before I talk about my score, I do want to give a shout out to Grimgoth, who on a second attempt was able to get 1485. That would have put him in 29th place. So on the second attempt, Grimgoth, just like me, went for an orb deck with Highlander, perfected all the bosses. On the first attempt, he tried to go for a shift deck, which he realized was not a good idea. It didn't work really well. He also tried to get collector bonuses and also was going for curses, but unfortunately only ended up with 4 curses because he missed getting a curse from the Writhing Mass, which would have actually helped the score quite a bit. But yeah, unfortunately on that first attempt, he only got 7 of the 10 elites and only 1 of the 3 bosses. But second attempt, similar run to mine, 1485 would have beaten my score. Then you have me here with 1460. That is not tied for 40th place, 41st place. So I perfected 5 of the 10 elites, so not that many, but I got all the bosses. I did get a little lucky on those. I was able to get Highlander, no curses. I don't think it was possible to get curses without duplicates. And then, yeah, I had a very fun orb run with gold plated cables that helped a lot. Alright, I was also able to get Overkill and Combo, and Combo was difficult. And originally I had taken a second hologram and then removed it to try to get Combo. Wasn't able to get Combo that way, but then later on I got a turn where I had Aggregate, Skim, and a bunch of other card draw cards, and I was able to, with potions, get to exactly 20 cards. That made me feel very good. I also was able to get I Like Shiny and Encyclopedian with exactly 50 cards. The only thing I missed was the time modifier. I was also able to get Popper and Money modifier, which I think most people were able to get. I should also mention Ole and Grimgoth mentioned in the comments that they thought that that I should have taken the genetic algorithm, which was offered right a little bit before the Act 2 boss. And yeah, I didn't think of it, but the genetic algorithm in that case was actually upgraded, so it would have been useful very quickly. And in my mind, it's if it shows up on Act 1, I'll take it. If it shows up after that, I shouldn't take it, but I think Ole mentioned that I should probably move that cutoff further to maybe Act 2. And then Grimble also mentioned because it's upgraded, I might have considered that too. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind for next time. The next you have Mike here with 1433. Goldberry got 1408. Goldberry perfected 8 of the 10 elites, but unfortunately missed the Act 2 boss. Mentioned that he had just no block on turn 2 and there's nothing he could have done. Was able to hit Highlander, Overkill, and Encyclopedian, but missed the time modifier just by a few seconds. So yeah, still great score there. Then you have Shivers with 1392, and No Power got 1385, still in the top 100. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.